we have 10 tips for the Disney Wish. Tips
Woohoo!
that will make your Disney Wish cruise even more awesome.
That's right.
First tip is to reserve a hump veranda room for extra balcony space. We had a hump veranda room, which basically means you're on the part of the ship that sticks out. So the way it's designed, some of these rooms have bigger balconies without costing any extra. Here you can see we were in 9612, and the rooms at the center of the hump where it bows out, you can kind of see the rooms are a little larger. Those cost more, but rooms like 9612, 9610, those have the same size of room, but the balcony is bigger, and you're
Yeah.
paying the same price as a normal size balcony. Get those, and you'll have more space on your balcony for the
Yeah.
same price as the regular size balcony.
That
That's
was so
tip
nice.
number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's tip number two?
Number 2 is try something new. Order the drink of the day. There's a choice of alcoholic or non-alcoholic options every day,
Mm,
and they're really good.
that's right. Yes, and you can see what the drink is, the drink of the day, on your Navigator app, or you can just ask the bartender at the bar and see what's the drink of the day. And like Joy said, you can get your alcoholic option, or you can get a fun non-alcoholic option, and they rotate them so you don't have the same drinks 2 days in a row.
That's right. They're
Right.
super yummy.
Yes.
So yummy.
Speaking of the Navigator app, you can use tip number 3 is you can use the Navigator app to watch your stateroom TV channels on your phone anywhere on the ship.
Nice.
So if you have the Navigator app, all you have to do is go to the section of the Navigator app to watch the TV show. You can pick the channel and watch a show, sit by the pool and watch a show, keep your kids entertained while they're, maybe have some downtime on the ship. So be sure you download the Navigator app. It's really handy. You can get it for iPhone or Android, and at the Apple or Google Play Store. There's more information on the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app linked in the description below.
Right. And I was able to watch a Disney movie.
Oh, you watched a Disney movie on your phone
On
while
my
you're on board.
phone, yeah.
Yes,
It was
that's
nice.
awesome. What's tip number 4?
Tip number 4 is get a Cafe Fanatic card
There you
and
go.
get a free specialty coffee.
So the Cafe Fanatic card allows you to get a free specialty coffee drink when you purchase 5. So it's like a punch card. You get 5 specialty coffee purchases at any of the onboard coffee shops, and then the 6th one is free. So be sure to get it the first day. Don't be like me and get your card and get home and go like, oh, I only had 3. Go do that on your next cruise. Tip number, what are we up to? 5 is plan ahead for dinner. Spontaneous dinner plans don't work really well on the Disney Wish because non-reserved dinner options are really limited. Really, unless you're reserving a specialty dining option at the adult specialty dining restaurants, rotational dining is the only real option. Don't get me wrong, Goofy's Grill is an okay place to go for dinner, but because the Disney Wishes buffet, the Marceline Market, is closed at dinner time, it's one of very few options. It's basically walk-up food that you can get at dinner time.
Exactly.
What's tip number 6?
Is stay away from the elevator buttons. This was a new one, and I accidentally did it. You have to remember, don't lean against the buttons or stand too close to the buttons because they will light up.
You don't have to actually touch it to make it go, which is kind of cool until the elevator's crowded and somebody's standing a few inches from it and their
Lights
back
up all
gets
the
all the
lights.
buttons light up. Yes. So not the greatest design. Hopefully that'll change soon, but just avoid those buttons and hope that you don't get on an elevator with somebody else accidentally unintentionally pulls off a Buddy the Elf elevator stunt. So that's tip number 6. So tip number 7 is going to be something I didn't figure out as fast as I should have. Kind of embarrassed that I didn't realize you could change your stateroom lighting by holding down the light buttons. So this is really for the overhead ceiling lights. But the little toggle switches they have in the rooms, those, if you hold them down, it works with a dimmer. So it'll make the lights lighter or darker. And I was wondering on the first day or so of our cruise why the
Mhm.
lights were so dim in there. And I thought that was strange. And it didn't occur to me until the second day to try holding down the button. And sure enough, it got a lot brighter.
Right.
So learn from my mistake. Hold down that button if you want more light or if you want to dim it.
Mhm.
What's tip number 8?
Is get the room service secret menu item. And the secret menu item is a complimentary Mickey ice cream bars. So
Mm,
I was able to remember one night, and when you call room service and say you want to order a Mickey bar, they will ask you how many do you want, and you can get as many as you want. That enough for your family or
right.
enough for yourself, or and they bring it to you free of charge.
That's good.
Yeah,
So get your free complimentary, I should say, Mickey ice cream bars. Just it's not on the menu. You just need to know to ask for it.
yeah.
Speaking of room service, tip number 9 is fill out the hang tag in your room to get complimentary breakfast, breakfast in bed delivered to your room when you're ready for it. Fill out the hang tag. We found ours in the middle drawer of the desk area. Fill them out, put them out the night before, and in the morning, you'll get a complimentary continental breakfast delivered to your room at the time you select.
It was so nice to wake up and have coffee or
Yes.
tea.
Yeah, I really
It's nice.
definitely like that. And then you can go on to the main dining room or the buffet and get a big or a hot breakfast, or as you
You
like
can
to
get
call it, a
second
second
breakfast.
breakfast. Yes. What is Disney Wish tip number 10?
You can charge your phone at the coffee bars.
That's right. They've got little USB ports hidden under the bar top. And we found it at both of the coffee bars that we went to a few times. And we were like, what do you know? What a great Disney touch. Disney is famous for thinking of all these magical little themed touches, but they also think of these really cool, just really practical touches, like
Yeah,
the
because
USBs under the bar top or by the beds in the room.
mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant because, everyone's carrying their phones
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
you might be low on charge, so you can charge it if you have a charging cord and
that's
right
right.
there while you're drinking your coffee.
Right. So, if you enjoyed this information, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future cruise videos. Just does not cost anything. It's just a way to follow us so you see our future cruise videos.
That's right.
We hope you found that helpful.